Hey guys, how you doing? So the stock market is tanking. What should you do? Should you panic? Should you pull out your hair? Something I can't do personally. Should you hold your positions in the stock market? What should you do? Well, I've learned over the years that you can never accurately and consistently predict what will happen in the market. And all the studies have shown, and my own experience has shown, that those who win are those who, number one, stay calm. Number two, practice an investing style called dollar cost averaging. What that means is that every 3 months, every 6 months, every month, whatever the period happens to be, you invest more money into the broader market. You want to invest into index funds, the S&P, the NASDAQ, whatever it is, some index fund in your part of the world. An index fund is just a slice of the entire market, if you will. You can look it up. So you want a dollar cost average, and you want to invest in broadly diversified index funds. If you do that, it will keep you saner, less emotional. Number two, it will allow you to outperform the vast majority of people in the market, meaning you're going to do very well over a 5 to 10 year time frame. So right now, would I put money in? Well, since we're kind of at the beginning of a potential crash, I'm not running to put money in. I pay attention to what Warren Buffett does. If you don't know Warren Buffett, he's one of the most successful investors of all time. And he's been basically saving up cash right now. They call it raising cash in Wall Street. He's been saving up cash, looking to buy into the market when he feels that evaluations are fair. For whatever reasons, which I won't get into now, the market has really popped up quite a bit. It's basically government policy that makes all this happen. So it's probably not the best time to get into the market now, although dollar cost averaging theory would suggest that just keep buying on a regular basis. Over time, you're going to do very, very, very well. So would you buy in the market today? Personally, I'm not rushing to get in, but I'm not selling either. I'm not panicking. Markets never go up in a straight line. You know, they'll go up and then they'll drop down, and go up and then they'll drop down, and then they'll go up. But over a 5-10 year period, if you keep your money in the market, your dollar cost average, you're going to do amazingly well. Now, if you're wondering how do you get rich, most people get rich by skilling up, upping your skills, continuing to make yourself more valuable. Number two, they manage their money very well. Create a budget, see what's coming in terms of income, see what's going out, whether it be going to a coffee shop or rent or mortgage, whatever, insurance costs. You got to get a handle of, you got to get a very tight control over the money that you're spending. So what I would do simply, once I figured this out, for me, I would look at my bank account at the end of the month and I would say to myself, is it up or is it down? If the bank account is up, thumbs up. If the bank account is not up, going down, red alert, red alert. So you got to track your finances. So you skill up, track your finances, and you save and invest. Those are the three things that you do. And if you dollar cost average into index funds, as I just said, you will do fantastically well. And that's how the vast majority of people who become millionaires, become rich, they do it that way. That's how it is done. It's not, you don't want to look at the examples of like the Elon Musk or the Zuckerbergs or whoever other lottery ticket winner out there. You don't want to look at them as the example of how to get rich. They're the exceptions. I look at the vast majority of millionaires and multimillionaires. They do it the way I just outlined in this video. I hope this is useful. So if you're watching the stock market and you're worried, just remember, especially if you're young, you have time on your hands. When you're young, you have the most valuable asset in the world. You have time. So don't worry about it. Keep upping your skills, get your finances under control, get your spending under control, start investing, dollar cost averaging. When I jump in the market today, well, it's down, like, as I'm talking to you now, March 16th, it's down around 10%. You know, I have not sold anything. So I watched it go down, but I don't pay attention every day as well, because that's another thing. You want to get the psychology out of this whole thing as much as possible. So I don't pay attention to it on a daily basis, even a weekly basis. Sometimes I'll forget about it for 6 months. I only put money in. I only pay attention when I'm about to put money in for another tranche. So I've been watching what Warren Buffett does, because this is his full-time job, and he's been one of the best at it in the world. And I see what he does. He's not perfect, but I watch what he does. Anyway, for me, I'm not running in right now, but if it goes down another 4 or 5%, I'll probably jump in. If you see it starts to stabilize, I'll probably start putting more money in. Again, index fund, dollar cost averaging. So yeah, don't panic now. Don't panic. Just keep managing your finances. Keep upping your skills. Even if you're highly accomplished in keep learning new stuff, keep advancing. Trust me, it pays off hugely. And enjoy life.